So everyone knows it by now that the PC market, particularly for gaming, has changed. AI has changed the world and computers have definitely been affected. Last year, I made my own computer. I didn't buy it pre-built. I actually built my own computer. So I have actual numbers of the build that I made, my computer that I made with the Ryzen 5 5600X paired with a 3060 12 gigabyte card by NVIDIA. Now I'm gonna give you some actual numbers. I'm gonna put them right here. These are actually what I paid for my build. And when I built it about June of 2025, I believe. But I purchased my parts around this time, like early January and going into February, I was purchasing everything. And I didn't end up building it until about June. I was really just detailing up if I knew how to build it. So I have it right here, but I'm gonna put it right here as well. So this includes the USB that I purchased as well, which you need to download Windows onto the motherboard. So USB stick, I paid $7.51. Thermal paste, you need thermal paste for your CPU, even though the CPU comes with a cooler that has pre-attached thermal paste on it, which I didn't know. But I still bought thermal paste separately. That was $7.51. Those come from Amazon. Now the motherboard is an ASRock B550M Pro 4 motherboard. I paid $141.38 for. For the SSD, Kingston NV2 1TB M.2 SSD drive. That's the memory, or not memory, I'm sorry, your storage. I paid $64.25. Now, the biggest difference right now with this RAM shortage and this whole AI thing with the data centers, I bought RAM, which is some G.Skill Ripsaw. It was 2x16, so 32 gigabytes of it for $47.99. Keep that in mind, $47.99. For the CPU, again, I said a Ryzen 5 5600X. I paid $134.99 for that. So buying total, I got them in a bundle. It was $196.70. Now for the power supply, which was an MSI Mag A650, I paid with that some case fans, some Thermalite TL C12 case fans, $77.38 total. That was for the power supply and the extra case fan. For the GPU, again, I bought a gigabyte OneForce RTX 3060 12 gigabyte for $338.61. Last, I bought the case, which is a Lian Li Landcool 207 PC case. I believe it was a mid-tower case. Paid $88.47. You add all this up, I paid a total of $921.48. $921.48. Now, I got help from building my PC. If you want to build your own PC, on PCPartPicker.com. I'm pretty sure everyone uses that. So I'm going to pull up PCPartPicker.com right now and to show you what the current prices of things are. Again, I have the prices that I've talked about right here. I have them pop up on the screen as well. Let me pull this up in a second. Hold on. Let me move my camera. This is the exact build of what I built last year. Built this last year. Now, on this, first of all, the CPU, I bought it for $134.99. It is now $209.95. This is about the same. Let me pull this up. The motherboard is about the same. I paid $141 and it's $148. This is the most important thing. I paid $47.99. Today, RAM is $239.99. That's incredible. For this, again, my storage, my SSD drive, I paid $64.25. So this is the biggest thing. This was $64 and this was $47 1 year ago. A year later, it's $240 and this is $155.97. When I paid $64 a year ago, they don't even have the GPU that I purchased. It says Gigabyte WindForce. It's the exact GPU I got. The RTX 3060. I ended up getting it off of Newegg for $338.61. It's a 12 gigabyte card, so which means it has 12 gigabytes of VRAM. I doubt you can even get your hands on this card right because PC with the AI and the RAM shortages, NVIDIA's cutting supply of graphics cards and they're really focusing on 8 gigabyte cards. You can't even get a card right now, a good one, that has over 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. I'm not even in the market for one. Probably could get one used off of eBay, but again, I paid $338. I don't even have the prices. This is the exact case I got. I paid $88. It's actually $82, so it's cheaper. This is the power supply. And the power supply, this isn't bad. $64.98 because I paid a bundle for the power supply and these case fans. So $74.79. So it's about the same because I paid $77 or $79. So this is the total $916.67 as of today, not including the graphics card, which I paid $330. So if you add $330 on that, you're paying $1,200 to $1,300 for this build. And my total, again, I added thermal paste and the USB sticks that I purchased to download the Windows on the motherboard. That's $7.51 a piece. So that's actually like $15 that you could subtract from my total. My total is $921.48. So if I subtracted $15, I'm closer to $900 I built my build at. Mind you, this says $916 already without the graphics card being included in that. Main reason is these two things, memory and storage, have increased significantly. And even the CPU that I purchased, which was $134, is now $209. That's ridiculous. So that's just PC gaming in a nutshell though right now. Again, this shortage is real. I will say, whatever platform you're on, continue to game on it. If you're on the old generation of consoles, PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One X or S, it's time to move on to this generation. If you haven't, that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure they'll continue to support these current generations of consoles, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, long past what we are currently at now, which is going into 6 years of this generation. Been rumored that consoles will be delayed due to the RAM shortage. So fortunately, you're gonna have to pay a little bit more than what it originally came out in COVID around 2021, 2022 with price increases, but whatever you're gaming on, stick to that. I really just wanted to shed some light on PC gaming and how different it is. Only a year from me actually building my own PC. Now, I only built mine to produce content. I was doing a lot of it on my laptop and I wanted my own PC. So I decided to build my own instead of buying a pre-built. So not in the PC gaming space, but I do understand it because I built it, and it's just kind of crazy that the same build that I built last year for $900, a little bit over $900, you actually are going to pay closer to $1,300, maybe even $1,400 right now, an extra $300, $400 because of the shortage. So that's definitely tough. Stay on whatever platform you're on, and I just definitely wanted to shed some light on that. That's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate anyone that ever stops by and check this video out. I'm always on and I'm always repping. Y'all have a good one.